What does the word naturally mean?
Well, I can't answer, but what I'm trying to say is,
that's my point.
But life, like we see plants growing naturally, or
again, you repeat the same word again. That's my problem. You cannot ascribe. Listen, with all respect, naturally, you talk about the natural laws that exist in the world. These natural laws, you need to explain why do they exist. Who instilled these laws? Laws don't exist by themselves. If you understand entropy, you understand all of that chaos, you don't have order coming from chaos. It doesn't happen. Now, why do we have these constants in the universe? Laws of gravity, laws of physics, atoms, everything, orbits for planets and stars. You need an explanation for that. So when you say natural, all you're doing is you're taking the order that God has put on earth and using the label natural and putting it on top of that, and then removing God from the picture, right?
No, that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not. How am I doing that? I believe in God. How am I doing that? But listen to what I'm saying. But listen with listening, not letting me speak. It's not about letting me speak. No, it's not about letting me speak. It's about listening to what I'm saying. If you're not going to listen, then I don't need to speak because I'm here for you to listen, right? Listen. I'm saying something very simple now. Even if you believe in all of that, you cannot escape the argument I was making. The argument I'm making is different from everything you're saying now. I'm saying the universe that we have right now, whether you want to say theories or no theories, it's matter that was compressed into a singularity, correct? But then for expandment, this matter, you will need to explain how does the matter come into existence. It's not a conscious being.
We don't know.
Okay, do you remember what I said to you now that you're not listening to? If you don't know what the time is, it doesn't know that someone else doesn't know.
I know what you're trying to say.
Exactly. So that you need something, a cause. You need a cause. Every effect requires a cause. You can jump around and talk about transparent and all of that later on what happened. It doesn't change the fact that you need to explain.
Israel, your claims in your book are invalid.
No, it's not invalid. It's not, because your understanding of transparency is different from other people's understanding of transparency. That's why I told you your definition is actually wrong. And then you just say the fact without giving any evidence. Then I told you what natural means. You say you don't even know.